Girl Tuesday podcast. It's your girl Danny. And on this week's episode, I wanted to touch on the topic of stepping my game up. That's what I like to call it. That's what I've been feeling lately. And that's where we are right now with how things are going. My goal is to step my game up. I also have some really good ideas for my YouTube channel and just taking my visual portion of the podcast into another direction. And I think you guys will be excited. I think you'll appreciate it. I'm thinking that my YouTube channel is a little bit plain. I'm trying to find ways to put out visual content, even though I haven't been really able to interview people in person that much. So I have a lot of ideas. I was meeting with a friend of mine who has a photography and videography business. Shout out to CLR Studios. And we've had a meeting. We have some things that we both have in mind that would add a little flair to the channel and to the podcast overall, but more so the visuals for YouTube and for the channel, because I need to try to get more streams and get more people involved and put out some good content for the YouTube side of things. So I just wanted to check in and let you guys know that I plan on stepping my game up real soon. And these wheels are turning. These ideas that I have, and his vision or his eye behind the camera will be something dope that you guys will appreciate. So if you're not already following my YouTube channel, please do so. It's Tall Girl Tuesday, the podcast. And yes, be on the lookout for some new content. Be on the lookout for some new visual content, especially. It's going to be good. It's going to be something that I feel like it will take my YouTube channel to a different level. And I'm excited. I hope you guys are excited. I'm excited to share some behind the scenes type of stuff with you guys. But just know I have some things cooking over here. And that also led me to the conversation about wondering if being too ambitious is a thing. Let me know what you guys think. Is being too ambitious a thing? Is there a such thing as that? Is that something that you would consider, have you ever been in a situation where you slow yourself down in terms of your goals and your dreams and aspirations because you feel like maybe you're doing too much, and in the sense of a time thing, meaning you have too much going on, so let me slow down with my thoughts and ideas and goals for a certain portion of what I want to do with my life? Or is it more like being too ambitious in the sense that you won't get the support, or your ideas aren't making too much sense, or you're just doubting yourself? Have you ever been in a situation where you've considered either of those things in terms of your ambition, your goals, and your aspirations? And I just wanted to know what you guys think about that, and how do you deal in a situation where you're doubting yourself, knowing that you have things that you want to do, but something is holding you back, or someone. And I just wanted to know, how does that work for you, and how do you push through that? How do you push through that and continue to strive for what you want? I'm not necessarily in that situation. I don't want anybody to think that, but I think we all doubt ourselves in terms of being vulnerable and putting ourselves out there and our ideas, just because you never really know how it's going to be received by other people. So let me know what you guys think about that. I'm honestly at the point where if it's on my mind and it makes sense to me, and if I run it by someone who's close enough to me that I trust and that I know who would understand my vision, and they not really give me the green light, but they tell me that maybe I'm onto something, or they see it, then it makes me feel a little bit better. But what about those times when you have that person or those people in your life who you share your ambitions with, and they just kind of like not really kick you down, but they don't really see it? How do you move forward from that? And then how do you rate the friendship or relationship with that person? Does that make them someone that you feel like is holding you, like, well, like, do you feel like that's someone who's trying to hold you back from what you're trying to do? Or do you feel like that person is just giving it to you real and raw and bringing you back to earth and reality? Let me know. How do you feel about that? How do you deal in situations like that? And I have to say, I'm very grateful that the people that I have in my closest circle are very supportive and they get me. So they understand that the things that I'm attempting to do, or, the goals that I've set for myself are pretty much realistic, because I'm just that type of person. Unrealistic expectations for myself or for the people around me. So I think that makes things a little bit easier, but, what do you guys think about that? Let me know. I just wanted to jump on here really quick and say I'm stepping my game up. Be on the lookout for some new content. I'm excited. I hope you guys are excited. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. And also, click the link in my bio on my social media pages. Tap that Tall Girl Tuesday merch link. Get yourself some merchandise. We have sweaters, mugs, dog sweaters. We have phone cases, leggings, t-shirts, joggers, everything that you need. Go over there and support your girl. Get yourself some Tall Girl Tuesday merch. I would greatly appreciate it. Also, by supporting, you can tell your friends about the YouTube channel. Tell your friends about the podcast page, Tall Girl Tuesday. Tell your friends about the merchandise. Just spread the love, spread the word. And as always, I thank you for listening. I will see you guys